fate of thousands of people from the Commonwealth who arrived in the UK legally as children has been the subject of an urgent diplomatic meeting today. Despite having lived here and worked and paid taxes for decades, many now face possible deportation due to a lack of official paperwork. The Home Office says they have no intention of making people leave who have the right to remain here. But it's thought some 50,000 people who arrived by 1971 may be affected. Our Community Affairs correspondent Adina Campbell has been listening to some of their stories.
Little Vicky, here you go.
Grandfather Michael Braithwaite moved from Barbados to the UK when he was 9. But last year, while working as a special needs teaching assistant, the 66-year-old was let go because he couldn't provide proof of his legal living status.
When you heard the words illegal immigrants, how did that make you feel?
I just felt I felt the pieces inside. I didn't actually, show it externally until I came home. I sat and I cried.
And how has it been over the last 2 years or so?
2 years, I think I've rationalised a lot of things inside myself, basically.
Citizens of the British Empire coming to the mother country with good intent.
Empire Windrush marked the beginning of mass multiculturalism in the late 1940s. But many of the children from that generation never applied for a passport or had official documents to prove their right to stay, which has now led to this unprecedented meeting between some of the UK's Caribbean High Commissioners.
15% of our population migrated to this country, and with toil and tears and sweat helped make the multicultural society and the modern economy that everyone celebrates today.
Here's the problem. The Home Office didn't keep a record or issue paperwork to Commonwealth citizens already living here in the UK when the Immigration Act came in back in 1971. And that's why some people are finding it difficult to prove their legal right to remain here in the UK.
Former mechanic Albert Thompson, who doesn't want to give his real name, arrived from Jamaica as a child without a passport. He now needs radiotherapy for his prostate cancer treatment, but has been asked to foot the bill and pay the NHS more than £50,000, as he can't prove he's a legitimate citizen.
After been working all these years, paying my national insurance, that's what it's all about. But the way they treat me is not fair.
The Royal Marsden Hospital says Albert's receiving ongoing care from his GP, while the Home Office says all cases will be dealt with sensitively.
Look at you looking all sparse.
But with the uncertainty, that's not much comfort to those who say their lives are now firmly in the UK. Adina Campbell, BBC News.
Arsenal have progressed to the